The Center for Children and Families' mission has always been to improve the lives of children by working with their families in the community so that every child in our community is safe, nurtured, and loved. Well, we serve about 2,000 clients a year, and it's about half children, half adults, and we do three things. We heal children who have experienced abuse and neglect. We strengthen families through a whole host of services that include everything from helping teen parents in the Moore and Norman public schools to home visits throughout the whole county with parents who are at risk for abusing their kids. And then the last thing we do is where we're helping children in our highest poverty and crime neighborhoods have access to enriching opportunities. We are using up to 20,000 square feet in the community every week that we have to borrow, beg for, and we've just gotten to a point where our need far surpasses what's available to us.
My name is Cindy Merrick, and I am a co-chair for the Capital Campaign Drive for the Center for Children and Families' new awesome building. Here we've outgrown this small space that we have. We have so many people on the waiting list. The number of clientele and services that the Center for Children and Families served in 1 year increased by 37%. But this facility that we're sitting in right now is going to be a great place to develop the potential of even a better program. We're going to be able to have computer labs, art labs. We're going to interface with different groups throughout the city of Norman. They're going to come in and provide mentoring. This building will allow us to have a great regional food bank service, the Kids Cafe, where we can feed the kids. It will be a safe haven so the kids that know that they're welcome here at any time.
We primarily serve foster and adoptive families with children who have come from abuse, neglect, different kinds of trauma. We do play therapy with the children and family therapy with the parents. Play is the universal language of children, and so we want to talk with them in the way that they understand, and we can help them understand the feelings that they had associated with what they experienced and how they can get those feelings out in a way that's not going to be hurtful to themselves or their relationships with others. Right now we have a waiting list, and it's frustrating for us when we know that families need these services and we just don't have the space. So having more space would give us the opportunity to serve more families, and having a therapeutic playground allows us the opportunity to use some of those teaching moments in an outside setting. And having two playgrounds that are catered more for younger kids and older kids also allows us to make our services fit the needs of our clients.
Neighborhood Centers is a place for kids to come, have fun. It's a free program for parents that can't afford after-school care. With the new facility, we can actually get it to where it is right after school and not at 5 to 8, because we are sharing the facility with another after-school program, so we have to come in after they leave. We have a max capacity here at the school, and so once we get to that capacity, we can't allow more kids in. So yeah, there's been times when we have to turn kids away because we can't fit all the kids into the school. Over at the new facility, we wouldn't have to turn any kids away.
My name is Chuck Longs, my wife Lisa, and we've been part of CCFI for over 10 years.
13 years.
13 years.
We have raised 5 children here, and so we have seen up close and personal what, all kinds of kids.
Having children of our own really helps with understanding the needs of other children, and we recognize that need. We recognize the need of this project in this building for the kids.
We are really in a moment of true providence for the Center for Children and Families and for this community, that we can demonstrate to all of Oklahoma that Norman will create what we set out to create to keep kids safe and cared for in our community, that we can do this.
I think it's really cool that we're going to have our own building, that we don't have to share and we can just all come together. Thank you for paying for it and letting us have our own building to use.
It's exciting to be here because we're going to have our own building and it's going to be just fun.
Just means that I know that I'm just going to be okay. Thank you.
Thank you
for just helping out the kids that
are lonely and helping us with their problems.
as we've been doing this project, I think about how, as people, we build monuments to the things we care about every day. We build enormous, beautiful museums to hold our precious collections of art. We build enormous, beautiful stadiums where we can come and enjoy football and basketball and baseball. But we also can't forget those kids who need us, who need a place where they can get a new chance on life, where we can break cycles of abuse and neglect, because we do that, and where we can really help kids grow into their full potential. So that's what this place is going to be about, and I absolutely believe that as a community we can do this.